Let's draw this object in SolidWorks. Sketch on the front plane. We will sketch this circular feature first. 60 and 44 circle. Again second circle. 60, 44 come out of the sketch, and 50 features extruded boss, flip side 50 done. Then this feature we will draw. So sketch again on this face, rectangle, center line, midpoint of this vertical line with this 0 point, and that should be the horizontal line. And also we have to specify the height of this, and that is given as 18, but we don't know this length, which is not specified here in the drawing. So let's give some value for that. 7 looks fine. Features extruded boss, flip side. From here you can say as up to surface. This surface looks good, and merge result. Okay, click on OK command, and now you can see that these first boss feature and second boss feature are merged, so they looks like a single part. If we choose the option without merge, then you can check what is happening over here. The first boss feature and second boss feature are separate, and they are not merging over here, so they will not behave as a single body. So we have to click on merge result, and now it looks like one whole solid body. Got it? Then this side, gap in between these two is 6 flange height is 8 but I can't see the length of this flange over here. But from this we can draw this, I guess. The center point over here is 12 from this face. Size of that hole is given here as 10 but center point from this flange is 12, and this side or this edge and the center point is not given, or the length of this feature is not given on the drawing. So let's consider it is 12 on both the sides. So from this point up to this point we can say it is 24. Okay, let's draw. First of all, we'll go for the cutout of 6 sketch on this face, normal to rectangle. Again, it should be at center, so midpoint, this line should be as horizontal, and we know the height 6 Let us say that from this is 20 and length is 25, or we can decrease this 15 yeah, looks fine. Coming out of the sketch, features extruded cut up to next, clear. That is done. Now this flange we have to draw. So sketch on this face again, normal to rectangle. Similarly on the bottom side, and now you know the height, that is 8 mm. Similarly 8 mm here, and from this point we have to give this edge at a distance of 24. So for that, if you can draw the point on this edge and select the point and select this line and say make it coincident, and now you can give the dimension from this point up to this vertical line, that is 24. Now it's completely defined. Similarly for the below side, simply we can say make collinear. This point and this point should be coincident. Now it is fully defined. Come out of the sketch command, features, extruded boss, flip side, make sure it is merge result. You can click on OK. So it looks like this now, correct? And fillet is given, radius is 5. Let's give fillet command, select the edges 1, 2, 3 and 4. Radius is 5 mm. Click OK. Done. Then circles, holes, sketch on this face, sketch circle 1 and 2. Let's connect them with the center line. Again, midpoint of this line and midpoint of this flange. Make this line as horizontal. Size this hole is equal to 10. Make both the holes of same size, that is make equal. And from this edge we don't know how much is the center point, but let's give it as 8 mm. Still it is not fully defined, so yes, we have to define this distance, that is 12, correct? Now it is fully defined. Come out, features, extruded cut up to surface, this surface. Click on OK. Done. Now we will draw this feature on the top. For that, this is 12, 3 are 36, and height this is 110, so we can say from center, this center point is at 55, yes, and we will draw this feature with a mid plane. Let us proceed, sketch, sketch, and right plane, right plane. We are already in sketch. Rectangle, likewise semicircle. You can trim the entities, correct? And then from center point we know this is 55, and Let us say that this point is, or just join this center point with this and make it as horizontal, and you know the size of this circular arc, that is R is 18, so R 18. Now it should be centrally located, so midpoint vertical, then that is already the tangent line. This should be tangent, and now you can see it's fully defined. So come out of the sketch, features, extruded boss, then here you can click the option as mid plane and 36. Looks good. This is also a merge feature. Normal to extruded cut, select the face, center point and co-radial, this circle and this co-radial. Come out of the sketch, features, extruded cut, up to surface, give this surface, click on OK. You can see it's good. Again here you have to give the cutout, so normal to, then sketch on this face, rectangle, center line, connect with the midpoint, make it vertical. This thickness is 12. Then from the center of this, from center point of this, let us check whether, yes, this is the center line. So from that center line, bottom line is at 20 mm. From center bottom is 20. That is correct, and you can simply convert entities, this entity, and say it as convert entities, make it as construction geometry, and now you can see these 2 points, those should be horizontal to each other. It is fully defined. Come out of the sketch, features, extruded cut, up to surface, give this surface. Now it's done. Sketch on this face, circle, phi of 18. So here it is written as 4 holes, means 1, 2, 3 and 4. Diameter, that is 18. Features, extruded cut, up to surface, you can give this surface, check. Okay, that is done. Similarly at the below bottom side, and we can make use of mirror features. So for that, I'll say this I show plane, so I have to mirror this feature on the bottom side. So let's click on mirror, bodies to mirror, features to mirror. From here I can choose those features. I'll remove this, clear selections, this boss feature, then cutout. This cutout is not required, this cutout is required, and this cutout is also required. Mirror plane, this plane, yes, and you can click on OK. I think we have to choose this cutout as well, so feature this entity as well. Now it's good. Click on the plane, hide it. Last feature is left. This is rib, 6 mm and 15 mm from here. Again we have to make use of mid plane. Sketch on mid plane, that is, now mid plane option we can't use with this front plane. We have to create our own. Discard changes and exit, then features, reference plane, give the two faces. Mid plane is generated, click on OK. Plane is selected, sketch on that plane, sketch normal to, and we just have to connect over here, then arc, join this point here, delete this arc, convert the geometries or convert the entities, and you have to trim the part which we don't require. This arc we require, so it's fine. And from the center of this is center is not coming, but we know that this line is matching with the center line in this view, so you can say this as 15. Fully defined sketch, come out of the sketch, features, extruded boss, again mid plane and 6 mm, correct. Merge result, yes, click on OK, and that is also done. You can hide this plane, and I guess we have completed the part. Yes, thank you.